My name's Ryan Colvin, and I didn't feel the call to preach right off the bat. I actually worked for 12 years as a carpenter, and then I was given opportunities to fill in at my home church, and the Lord just kept giving me more and more opportunities and joy in the work. So after a while of doing that, I decided, well, if this is the direction that the Lord's leading, then we should look for further training. And I'm very grateful to Greenville because I don't have an undergraduate degree. So they allowed me to come and study their Bachelor of Divinity. Greenville is a rigorous program. It's hard. There's no two ways about it. They expect a lot. Professors give you a lot to read and to write. So yeah, coming in without a undergraduate degree was hard, particularly in the writing area. But even there, they have avenues to help you. For instance, Melody Gehrman does the writing lab, so that was huge help to get feedback. And even Dr. McGraw, you can send your papers to him early, and he'll kind of critique you and give you feedback before you submit the final paper. I think the biggest thing that I've appreciated with the studies at Greenville is they know what they want to do with the men who are here. They want to train them to be pastors and preachers. There's a flow to the curriculum, and everything builds upon itself. It's refreshing to get to the upper level courses, and then you find out, okay, this is why I had to take these classes early on. Things make sense more and more as you make your way along. There's a huge emphasis on experimental religion, experimental Calvinism, if we want to put it that way, that our doctrine informs our practice, and you cannot divorce the two. So I think that was very helpful, and that all the professors here have been pastors or are pastors, and so they constantly bring a practical element. They're always bringing in stories from their past pastorates or just things in their life that have helped them. And that has definitely helped shape me as a father and as a husband, just trying to then bring that into the family life and incorporate that with my wife and children and family worship and at church. So I had an internship for about 2.5 years, the last 2.5 years of studies at Greenville. And yeah, having the two together was great, because then you have the instruction in the classroom, and then you can go and seek to apply it in an actual church context where you're going to hopefully be working the rest of your life. So it was great to try to balance the two, taking homiletics courses, and then you're preaching the next week in your church. So, and then getting feedback from members in the church of what went well, what didn't go well, and just to keep improving and trying to sharpen yourself in that way. Yeah, I think it's imperative to have an internship running at the same time, because you can kind of get so stuck in the books, in a sense, when really all of your labors in the books are for application.